That'd be great. Peyton, Dave told us you got the game two start. Just your thoughts about getting that assignment and what you've improved on in the last year.
Oh man, I'm excited. I'm ready to get out there and get after it, and go play Texas, play another team other than the Razorbacks. I feel like from a year ago, I've developed a more competitive attitude, and I've worked on my changeup a lot. I got my breaking ball working really good, and I'm ready. I'm excited and ready to get after it.
Bob?
Hey Peyton, Dave said you were throwing like 90, 91, 92 last year, I guess, and then now your fastball is pretty consistently in the mid 90s. He said like if you threw 17 out of 20, it'd probably be 95 and above. What have you done to increase that velocity, and how do you feel like that helps you?
I feel like with that, I've gained some weight, gained about 15 pounds. I've gotten more consistent with my long toss. I'm long tossing a couple days a week, and as far as helping me out, I'm confident enough if I want to throw inside fastball to righty or lefty, I can do it. Same thing on the other half of the plate.
And I guess being on the same mound that Clayton Kershaw and those guys were in the playoffs in the World Series, how exciting is that for a young guy like yourself?
Oh, it's really exciting getting out there and playing at the same stadium and playing on the pitch on the same mound as all them other big guys. It's exciting.
Coach?
Peyton, I know you're a young guy, but I mean, Texas has kind of been a traditional rival for Arkansas. I mean, being an in-state kid, does playing Texas, getting to pitch against Texas mean anything to you?
Oh yeah, it means a lot. Growing up, if it says anything, my dad didn't let anything in the house that was orange. So that's fun. I'm ready to get out there and play them.
Andre?
Hey Peyton, how are you? Just wanted to ask you about Loli Lockhart, what you've seen out of him so far, and with him getting he's getting the game 3 start. Just how's he look to you? What's he brought to the rotation?
Look at him. He's a really special kid. I've seen him develop over the fall, coming into the spring. I'm ready to watch him pitch. Anytime you hear a Friday guy coming to play for us, it's pretty big, and I'm ready to watch him pitch.
Clay?
Peyton, you've seen this Arkansas batting order is close up as anybody. And what's the problem facing these guys? And I'm interested in particular, Matt Goodhart, the problems he presents to you.
Matt Goodhart, he's a good hitter. I'm glad he's on my team as far as all the other hitters on the team as well. He's got power, can hit for consistency, hit all over the different parts of the field, and he does his job when he's at the plate.
Nate?
Yeah, Peyton, just how big was it for last year? You got a save in the last game of the season, and as far as giving you some momentum going into the off season, and what did you do during the summer with all the COVID problems and everything as far as keeping in shape?
Getting the save last year was big. It was fun to get out there and do that. Now that I'm a starter, it's a little different, but I'm still going out there with the same mentality, just going inning for inning, executing pitches, getting after it. And over the summer, with all the COVID, I just did everything that I could, keep getting better.
Was the fall where you really felt you made your big jump?
Yeah, coming in after summer ball, I felt like that I made a pretty big jump, and I was excited to get back on the field and play with all the other teammates.
Thank you.
Tom?
Yeah, I'm wondering what you've seen of Zebulon Vermillion getting the opening day start for you guys. What do you expect from him?
I'm excited for him. I'm ready to see him get out there and do his thing. he's a big guy on the mound, so that gives him a lot of advantages, and he throws a really good throws good fastball, and has good pitches, gets a lot of outs, and throws a lot of strikes.
You guys have been inside for quite a while now. I'm wondering how ready you guys feel to go take the field and play a real game.
I think we're more ready than we ever have been. We've been playing inside, been playing the same guys for past 6, 7, 8 months, and ever since the season got canceled last year, we've been anxious to get out there and play.
Thanks.
Curtis, you have anything?
Hey, Peyton, I was going to ask you about the defense behind you. You know, a lot of times a pitcher's about as good as the guys behind him there. What do you think about the group you have this year?
I couldn't ask for a better defense behind me. You know, as far as more in battles at short and second, I think that's the best middle infielder in the country. And Nesbitt at third. You know, it's awesome having a guy like him on the corner, and then having Colin at first, or whoever else is going to be at first. And then all the outfielders is Franklin and Wallace and Webb or Gregory, and it's just all them guys can go out there and play, and I'm happy to have all of them.
Last one here, Hutch.
Peyton, you said your dad didn't let anything orange in the house. I mean, what was his reaction when you told him you were going to get the start, not just the start, but against the Longhorns?
He was excited for me. He was real proud of me, and he's going to be there down there in Arlington to watch, and I'm ready to do it.
That's it. Thanks, Peyton.